Welcome to part 3, say hi.
Oh, hello. My map glitch got a low from.
Alright, Norfolk. Oh, spam bots. How did I forget?
How could you?
For the record, this is like 1 or 2 weeks since I recorded the first 2 parts. So,
I'm just really not used to having things be easy because like the last 2 years shit was unnecessarily hard.
you know what? Let's try to
It
get
was
this
fucking
red goodie
brutal.
bag on my new account.
Oh,
What
yeah, I
what is it?
forgot
Is
about
it
that.
is it just every Godland dungeon?
Yeah, or well, not like cemeteries and magic wood.
Oh, and I got cemetery keys because I decided not gonna use my gold, so I might as well hit this box 3 times.
Oh fuck. Wait, why did it switch server? All right, cuz these settings are the same as my main account, and I must have switched server on my main account.
So when you leave it on.
What's my defense? 10. I still have a shitty tier 1 spell.
Mm.
Let me see if I can make sure my voice is loud enough and shit.
Imagine having it. This message was brought to you by the Honey Pot Gang.
Precisely.
I just try to press space to pause the game, but this ain't Minecraft.
Intellect.
Actually, I tried. I didn't press escape to try to pause the game. I tried to press escape so I could tap out because you know you can't just move your mouse out of Minecraft.
Yeah.
Shoot, there's a sewers and I'm level 1, so I'm gonna do the sewer. I want to move.
This should show how badly I prep for episodes. So literally just start the game, start recording, and then whoops, I'm on a different server. I have to wait 2 minutes to teleport.
Yeah. Well, if you make it in Medusa, you can at least TP to us.
What server
No,
are you
you
even in?
can't. He's-
US East
He's on
Medusa.
his
Oh.
own, unless his
I
Oh.
am in US. Oh,
Right.
I'm in this realm that closed. However,
Ooh, uncommon egg.
I want to try to do like one sprite wall or something before it
Ow,
shakes.
my face. Jeez, that hurt.
If I can find.
I don't know what's rushing this thing, but I'm level 2. Why do we have 4 pigs? It's from Honey Pot.
Move this.
And Honeypot got another UBHP, and in that run I got like
Oh, that's what
life
he's
mana.
doing.
Yeah. He's desperate for Lost Hall Light.
Also, keep in mind, this will not have nearly as much off-topic talk. Because this is just casual speaking with some RotMG friends.
Shh.
And partially hardcore community.
I got fucking destroyed. Ouch. I'm still alive, but ouch.
I also need to remember that I don't have a very good heal pet.
Okay, so we got a puppet. I want to TP to that guy before I die.
Can I just like... I wish I had a better spell.
Yeah.
So are you guys actually caught up to the series? Do you enjoy it?
I started watching episode 2.
Yeah.
I didn't like... I keep forgetting that whenever I immediately upload episodes, it takes like a while for it to get the best quality.
Right.
So I need to like make sure that it's like done being uploaded, then I have to like wait.
Here's the thing, 360p is fine for me because I watch my phone. So anything above 360 changes nothing.
I mean, it kind of does.
It's barely noticeable though, like at all.
Yeah.
Ow! Holy.
Let's see what I can get from Oryx. I still have such shit equipment. Well, not really, but it's mostly P-bag items. But I'd like a better spell at the very least.
Yeah.
Also, there was like a screenshot that Honeypot showed of like a dude who just came back to playing and he started playing on a new account, and he already got like a tablet and stuff.
Dang, twins NAE be like.
I mean, I just completely restarted my account within a week and a half. I got 2 lost Hall Life.
Oh, really?
One of them was a potato. But
Why do I feel like just because I've stopped playing a lot more, you guys get a lot more really good items?
Eh.
I mean,
I
to
don't
be
know.
fair,
They've been getting pretty good
Remember
stuff.
when I like
I
helped
wish I
you
could
max
say
a
the same.
character like all the time, and then you kept dying on them?
yep. Remember UBHP had like a 240 base Huntress that died? You just gave me UBHPs.
Nowadays,
That's kind of the-
I just tend to keep X HPs and then give them to people.
That's kind of the reason I restarted. I just kind of want to experience that actually starting.
Is there still a chest in Oryx Castle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is kind of annoying, but
The last thing I ever got from it was a sea sword.
Dude, I'm getting chased by everything. I don't like that.
ooh, I got last hit on Sentry.
Wow! Final kill. Makes you feel so special.
I should solo a sentry.
This is such a mess. The chest.
You'll be fine.
People
I
are
was gonna
dying.
go on
People are
my-
dying while we're killing the chest.
I was gonna start my PP. I did because it's only level 1 and I haven't played on it yet, but it's also wizard, so.
Wow, I got a fucking frost. What is it? Tier 11 fucking bow frost winter reskin thingy. I don't know why it was so hard to say that.
T11 Bowfrost Winter Reskin thingy.
Exactly.
I've been paying.
Top-
Oh no. So someone just finished. Well, actually, I don't even know how public Crimson's HC is at this point. Another episode has been finished editing.
Neat.
I should ping the honey pot too.
Yeah.
Can I get something? Oh, I did! I'm a pro, I got defense. How many people are in here? 19 people in Oryx Castle now.
Top 10 things deaf people are tired of hearing.
What?
Exactly.
Do you know a video that I keep getting recommended on YouTube?
What?
Can silence drive you insane? Question mark.
Backyard Scientist video wouldn't leave me alone, so I just watched it before it became Can You Cast Obsidian? And that video
Can you
that video
cast
came
Obsidian?
like I watched the video that Honeypot sent a while ago, and then that video started showing up, so I finally watched it.
You know, that's
Even then,
literally-
it still
that's how
shows up
YouTube
from time
is
to
at this
time.
point. You keep seeing the same video recommended to you until you actually go watch it.
Yeah. And then even then, after I watched it, YouTube keeps showing me the same old videos I've seen like a couple months or years ago from the person I'm clearly avoiding.
From
Dude.
person.
YouTube recommended me like
YouTuber.
a 7-year-old video that was some like 11-year-old fighting Hero Brian in Minecraft.
Oh, was it Pocket Edition?
Yep.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I think
That,
he was
got,
digging with a diamond, right?
Yep.
What?
Yeah, I remember that. It was in a.
I watched it back when
I remember that I just like non-stop, like I searched for so many fucking Hero Brian YouTube videos because I thought they were so interesting.
Man, I remember playing Pocket
Like,
Edition.
I remember seeing like at least 50 videos just for the thought of like, is it actually real?
Alright.
It's the real Hero Brian from Minecraft.
Shouts to Pocket Edition though. Like back when there weren't chests. That was it.
Why would you even play Pocket Edition?
I didn't have a laptop.
I was about to say like, would you like? I feel like Pocket Edition is literally for people who can afford a phone but not a computer.
Alright. And then eventually I got PS3 Minecraft, and I wish I could see how many hours I spent on PS3 games because That probably rivals my realm hours. I played a lot of that.
There was a guy very early on that I did quite a bit of casual HCs back in the day, and I think there was a guy there. It might have been Andrew.
Andrew 7S.
Yeah, I think I did a
lucky
casual.
GP.
I think I did a casual with him when he played Minecraft on PC for the first time.
Oh yeah, I was in that casual. Ow. LGD.
And then I think
Well, they weren't there when you
and
when
then
I said.
I think he
and-
lag died to a spider.
Yeah. And wasn't Doorbell like keeping track of that HC?
I don't know.
I
also remember inviting one of my older realm friends to the community as well. You guys have you heard about Sans DK? With like ZANZ.
Nope.
No.
I don't even want to do wine cellar even if there's one.
Also
Well,
play
basically, I invited this guy Zens, basically,
Sims.
and DK as well. And what's it called?
Oh, UDO.
Like
lucky.
there was he did a casual at one
I'm
point.
level 1.
He did a casual at one point where
Exactly.
he did an HC with VR, and he actually won the
wow.
casual with.
Oh,
by-
that guy! I don't remember his name because we just nicknamed him VR Man.
Are you still in Medusa? I'm in Medusa now in Godlands.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if we
we're just
just
in a
went into UDL.
I should lock you boys.
Yeah. Alright, lucky. I'll tank the shots for you.
Not if I take them first.
I'm just saying, your knight would have lived if he had just TP'd when I said to.
We had TP delay.
Oh my god, chaos.
It's a slime room.
Sewers. People keep calling sewers.
Oh, lucky. Slimes are great XP. Come back.
This is how the pros play.
Exactly. Now this is PPE video right here.
Yeah.
Getting your guildmate to call UDL and clear it for you.
Yeah.
Literally like
I mean,
80% of
level-
PPE videos.
I mean, the only setback I have for my series is that I don't trade.
Right.
I'll still do dungeons with as many people as I want, and I'll even let you call the dungeons for me. It's just that you're not allowed to give me anything.
Right.
So basically, just one big PP.
But it's across characters, so it's an NAE, you know.
I have one of those, except mine you're allowed to trade, but you're not allowed handouts, but you're allowed to trade.
Like go to US West 2 and sell stuff.
Yeah.
Also, have I mentioned who I'm talking to?
No.
Introduce
think so.
yourself if you want.
Hi, I'm Lucky Gamer.
It's your boy LGD Merp here.
I am
And
very
now you're gonna watch episode 3 and you're gonna like comment, "Wow, that's me."
That's me. Please leave a like on this comment.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Leave a like
Subscribe
if
to my
you like
Patreon.
Fortnite.
Oh, don't
That assassin left to rip.
not the assassin.
Every now and then when I do Sprite Worlds, like it's such a memory.
Yeah.
Back in the day when I was fucking frightened to do Sprite Worlds because I knew it was like it was a Godland dungeon. I was like,
Yeah, I remember when I soloed them. Not-
Stunned it. Oh god.
and then
boss
and then,
that
and
way
then,
unless you
and
wanna
then,
clear
and then
for
just
XP.
like not being able to do these Sprite Worlds because I was just too bad at the game. And watching Call's video of him like doing easy like solo Sprite Worlds, you know, back in the day when pets weren't the thing.
I remember when my friends were
Oh, God.
too scared to do Sprite Worlds.
I remember when I
So, and
died
then-
and
It feels a lot more. It felt a lot more rewarding to get a stat potion back in the day.
Alright, like when you're new, it's just like, alright, at Dex, I can feed that to my character. I'm not gonna play for another couple months because that's when they're gonna be ready.
You
And
want
back
I
then,
mean,
it's
to
like,
be fair,
ooh,
Deca's kind of ruined the economy.
to hear a funny story?
sure.
How'd you do
Before
these
I
things?
even knew about stat potions, I got a tincture before I got a stat potion, and I was reading the description. A tincture, well, I don't remember, I don't know the description of the tinctures, but it basically says temporarily increases your dexterity. I wasn't very good at English either back in the day, so I didn't know the difference between temporary and permanently.
Mm.
So I read the description, I used it, and I noticed that it was temporary. When I used it, it's like, well, this isn't really good. I got that from like an ent, a buffed ent. And then whenever I finally got a stat potion, which was probably like a dex or something, I thought like, well, this is the same thing.
Oh no.
So but I was like, but wait a minute, it has pretty good feed power. So I just started like feeding the first potions I get, which
Oh,
wasn't a
no.
terrible idea. It's just I wasn't aware
Holy
of
crap,
maxing a
that
character back in the day.
Alright.
But then again, I was feeding a terrible pet, and I didn't know how fusing worked, and I had a broken rare pet.
That happened to me too because my friend never explained pets to me.
Speaking
I
of
just
happened to
kinda
me
did
too,
it.
because
Speaking of
Albie never explained.
what was that?
That happened to me too, because Albie never explained pets to me.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't really I wasn't too invested in that. I guess I wasn't thinking about you getting a pet. I don't know why actually. That reminds me of also back in the day where I heard a story of someone who had like a bunch of event whites.
Ooh, a mithril shield.
This was back when
And a
this
wizard.
was all the way back when UTs were even tradable. So like
Oh, wow.
someone literally gave his friend like probably a full inventory of event whites. And then his friend, hello Lucky.
Wait, what? Oh, Shroomy YT.
And then his friend, not even knowing what a fucking vault is, just dies with all of it.
There's a Sprite Roads.
Youch.
You're not even. What are you doing, Lucky?
What?
What are you also doing? Something?
Just PPE.
All right.
I died on my wizards. Too sad to play any other
It's wrong.
Didn't even get it.
It actually hurts to be in here because I don't have enough defense.
Not, also, way
I
faster.
remember back when I couldn't even solo a spider den. Because I'd pop all the eggs for XP, and then I'd have to Nexus because there's too many spiders for my tier 3 staff to kill.
The best dungeon I could clear back in the day was a forbidden jungle.
Man, I lost my shit over Forbidden Jungles, because like I could get a level like 11 by the time I was out of one.
And
Hedges.
that was when I got my first white bag, and I didn't even know what white bags were.
Yeah. And
You
I
know,
remember
I
one of
remember
my
seeing videos of people getting their very first white bag, and it's just some like young kid going, "Look what I got!" I was not even excited in the slightest when I got my white bag because I didn't even know what it did. Oh, dude, I got an achievement on Steam. Enemy of the gods. That's the old school enemy of the gods, not the current one.
Yeah, they need to update the star thing because according to Steam, I'm White Star, but I'm
Well, that's
clearly
because
not.
that was back in the day. It was just 65.
5, yeah. Yeah. I remember when one of my first decent wizards, and by that I mean something that lived more than an hour. Like, I was farming garlands on it, and I could not get anything above a tier 3 staff. I had, like, pretty decent gear, like tier 6 robe, forget the spell and ring. Like, magic woods.
Oh, you're here. Where are you at?
Going in, but, like, I just could not get anything above a tier 3 staff. And it took forever to kill things, because I was killing gods with the tier 3 staff.
Yeah.
I just couldn't get anything better.
There's still what's it called? There are still images that I put up on Steam Cloud. There's also a guy on boss. I still have screenshots on my. I think it's on cloud that it saved that. But basically, there's like screenshots of me. What's the fucking? I can't focus. I got another achievement. How'd I get tunnel rat? What? Was tunnel rat also different back in the day?
I mean, there were less dungeons.
I've done a tomb.
Alright,
What?
but like Magic Woods isn't a requirement for Tunnel Rat.
Yeah, that's weird. Like what?
Yeah, but he also got Slayer of the Gods, killing Lyman,
Enemy of the gods.
enemy of the gods.
Yeah, well, for those back in the day, you only need to kill like a certain amount of gods, not a certain percentage.
Yeah. I don't know, Old Realm seemed fun. Like, I'm grateful that I have MP regeneration, but like Old Realm seemed pretty fun.
That's really the only reason why I tried playing P servers. I don't play P servers anymore because everything just seems too broken. Like there are items in those like servers like what is it, Realm or Revenge of the Fallen,
Yeah.
as well as Nillies, and there were items on those P servers that were like way rarer than stuff on prod, and like I know that I will never get them, and when the people who do have them are just fucking overpowered because of how good they are.
Yeah. And then there's no drawbacks to the items either.
I don't feel
like it's really good, and then there's nothing bad about it too.
I don't feel like Realm really has any overpowered items.
Yeah, I mean, Jug and Ogmar feel like are definitely up there, and same with Prod. But I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd call it broken, but like game breaking.
It's not.
Like
okay, here's
broken.
the thing. Jug is.
Well, I mean,
like in my opinion,
at least Ogmar
Jug,
in
my opinion, is the best. Best equipment. The best equipment.
Honestly, I'd kind of like Prod a bit more because you also like heal and you have the benefit of the range.
Yeah, the reason why I like Jug more is because it's a.
You get to play on Warrior.
You have it's literally the character with the most DPS compared to the character with the least DPS.
Yeah.
To be fair, I never come Passion Priest.
This guy. I feel like everyone around me is just playing PBs. Also, yeah, I forgot. Like, I even forgot that when I did that one tomb, I don't remember. I think I got at least one life mod, maybe two, but I actually got a fucking. I think it was the Nile artifact pet skin.
Wow.
I didn't use it, of course, because it has 2,000 feet power.
Oh yeah.
There's a horse here.
Why is he just a massive amount of people?
Cemetery.
Some.
Oh shit! I just wanted to mistake.
Fuck it.
Alright, I'll wait for you.
I don't think anyone else is going in here. Oh, voice cracks all day. What does this do? Just alright. Fair dust doesn't really work with me a whole lot.
Hey, Lucky, were you gonna do the sim or are you just doing the snake pit?
I'm just gonna do the snake pit.
Alright.
I can't do this alone.
Yeah, well, the dungeon's gone.
I don't. I'll just leave then, because I don't want to spend like 5 years doing the first few waves because of that one enemy that's fucked on a defense.
Would you even be able to kill boss?
There's not a horse.
Like, would you even be able to kill first boss though?
Yeah, I would. I would be able to kill first boss. It's just I don't want to spend so much time killing. Oh my god, killing all the enemies.
Let's do this one then.
Dude, I can't wait to die on this first character. It feels so sad.
Yeah.
I don't even have a ring. Wait a second. Oh yeah, I forgot my my chat filter means I can't actually see anything that Albie said.
I haven't said it. Oh yeah, well I said ready.
Yeah, I was about to say, how did the waves activate without anyone?
I mean, you don't have to change it.
Alright.
Well, yeah, of course I will.
Eventually, I'll get to 5 stars, maybe.
Yeah, my chat filter's at 5-star.
See,
Why?
this is much better compared to the one that I was literally alone in.
And there's a random guy in here, so people can't call it.
That's the guy that I saw in the Sprite World that I was like, oh, there's PPs all around me. What's star? He's orange star.
Dude, look at my mana
He's
roll.
killed X Wolf Warriors X.
Look at my mana roll. I have 175 mana as level 19.
That's
That's really bad.
negative 15.
Yep.
Dang. I'd make fun of you, but I usually get bad rolls too, so I really can't.
I mean, my life roll's plus 30, so I guess it's plus.
Oh, well.
Wow, a pee bag.
I got 0.
Okay, so I got
Dude, now it feels like I'm just like doing casual playthrough with you guys again. Like half of the time I forget that I'm currently recording. So. Also, if you haven't already noticed, like most, if not like all of this stuff on these episodes is just gonna be uncut. The one thing that the one thing that I add is like the fade in and out in the beginning and end of the episode.
Right.
Someone has gotten 8 goodie bags, and then he opened them all, and then what? 2 Lutra potions, 2... I'm trying to read, look at the screenshot. 2 Lutra potions, 2 small cloths, 1 clover, 1 pirate rum, 1 quest chest, 1 epic chest. That's not really good.
What did he get before the question is?
Pirate rum?
Oh. See, for my 9, I've drawn a clover, an epic quest chest, 2 quest chests, small die. Hold on, it's in the loot check.
You grind this game a lot.
Yeah.
Like
I
like
don't.
a lot more than I even expect from you.
Right.
Dude, that's just kind of my thing. I get it.
I mean, honestly, that was me back in the day.
Alright, like, I used to play this game 24/7 every day.
Yeah.
Like, whether I was by myself or not. Like,
if I wasn't...
I even played by myself until I was, like, Red Star.
If I didn't have this account, then I probably wouldn't be playing right now. Like, I rarely play on my main account anymore. I was trying, like, my best. I was logging in every day to get the word calendar stuff so I could, you know, at least get a character slot by the end of the month. I forgot to log in for 3 days.
Ooh.
Because I forgot this game existed.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't care, because I have, like, what, 12 character slots on my main account?
Alright.
So it's not like I need anymore. I'm not trying to get an 8/8 of every class or whatever.
Alright. P-bag.
P-bag.
Wow, I got the loot. Because this game
Also,
is broken.
You haven't even met the 3 new members of the guild.
I've seen them in chats.
Yeah, Otis.
Shadow Red, right?
Yeah.
Was one of them.
Shadow and JC. I keep. It's
Also,
2...
Null. Which Null is this?
JS. Oh my god.
It's not nullified, is it?
No. It's just. It's actually just so.
Null.
Os free. That's nice at all, but
Well,
Osfry?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I know who you're talking about.
I don't know what language it is, so I can't really try.
Oh, hello, hiccups. It'll be the end of this part after this sem. I'll probably just start recording again, though.
Alright.
But y'all viewers need to wait a few days between, so... Too bad.
Exactly.
Let's actually pop out.
Oh
yeah, I've lost many PPs to those blue lights.
I might lose mine right now.
I care to admit.
What, lucky Jesus. Sit on me. Is it.
Ow.
Wouldn't you die from that?
It'd be nice if we had a
How are
night
you
to
able to
stun.
tank this, Lucky? You don't have anything. Okay,
Ah,
I jinxed you.
that's the thing. I'm not getting hit. If you keep moving, you
Yeah, well,
rarely get.
I heard you get hit.
Yeah, that's from the boss, and like the occasional 45 from blade.
Fuck those
Like,
blobs. I don't want to get near those.
Yeah. Like, I've honestly lost more PVs than I care to admit. Well, that and I don't remember. 0 again, wow. No wonder I stopped doing cemeteries. Who knows, maybe I'll get a Rosu and put on the night I don't
I
play.
mean, with that character they have, you can like just solo, dude. It's not gonna go any faster if you have more. I mean, it will go. Technically, it will go faster, but
Alright,
it won't
but,
go. It won't go a lot faster if you do sems with other people. So just fucking solo cemeteries.
I mean, you could even put
I
an
mean-
electric pet and just.
People,
Alright, but like,
I feel like
the
people.
only thing I want from here is Resu, and even then I'm not dying for one. And even then, I might get plagued like Lucky did.
I feel
Yeah,
like, I feel like
hate
people
that
nowadays.
stupid poison.
I feel like people nowadays try their best to conserve their time as much as possible. Like, no, I can't do this done. It'll take too long. I mean, that's my thought when like queuing up for Lost Halls. Shoutouts to Lucky's grandfather clock.
Yeah.
Like nowadays when I just queue up for Lost Halls, half the time I'll have to wait like 20 minutes in the VC, and it doesn't feel worth to just sit there and wait.
Alright.
I mean, you don't need to sit in
Just
the
do pub halls, SMH.
I mean, even would like as in Lost Halls drop from the Sentry.
No, like,
Not like the public Lost Halls Discord.
No, that's what I was.
Well,
That is one of the places that I went to queue up. But there's sometimes there's just too many people.
Yeah. If you got poop Wi-Fi or a poop computer,
Because
then-
you're like the only one here.
It's a
I like
compliment.
moving around, okay?
Ah,
This is my chance to actually get something useful.
Yeah. I hope I get another Mithril so I can laugh at Lucky again.
swear to God. Ah! Watch me tomorrow.
Wow.
0-4.
I actually got jack shite.
got the
I don't need that vitality ring. Do I?
What?
Alright, that's it for this fucking part.
E.